One of the most chilling and persistent rumors surrounding the death of Kurt Cobain involves a private confrontation at the Lake Washington house just days after his body was discovered. The primary source for the beginning of the story is private investigator Tom Grant, who was at the home with Kurt's family. Grant recounts sitting in the living room with Kurt's mother, Wendy O'Connor, and his sister, Kim Cobain, when Kim allegedly turned to him and expressed direct skepticism, stating that the idea of Kurt taking his own life simply didn't make sense. Grant claims he then, about 10 minutes later, heard Courtney Love yelling at them from the kitchen area. Almost instantly, the atmosphere in the room shifted. Wendy and Kim stopped speaking to Grant, avoided all eye contact, and appeared visibly terrified. However, a much more menacing layer to the story emerged decades later during the legal battles between Courtney Love and 𝖍𝖊𝖆𝖙𝖍, the ex-husband of Frances Bean Cobain. Silva, along with his associate Jessica Sullivan, alleged in court declarations that the family had lived in a state of suppressed fear for years. According to that account, during that specific kitchen argument in 1994, they had been supposedly told by Kurt's mom that when Kim Cobain questioned the circumstances of her brother's death, Courtney Love allegedly looked at her and said, "Shut up or you're next." Silva's camp maintains that the family didn't fully process the weight of that threat until years later, after Courtney's relationship with Frances Bean became publicly volatile and abusive. While Courtney Love has vehemently denied these claims, characterizing them as a coordinated attempt at a character assassination and harassment, the kitchen incident remains one of the most cited pieces of lore for those who believe the truth behind Kurt Cobain's death has been systematically suppressed by a campaign of fear, even touching members of Kurt Cobain's own family. What do you guys think? Should they reopen the case?